We are live. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode. Thank you so much for joining me today in a beautiful Saturday. I hope you guys having an awesome and you had a great week so far. I hope you guys really killed it. I hope you guys went sourcing. I hope you guys did your Black Friday and Cyber Monday shopping, and I hope you guys had a great sales since then. And if you're new to the channel, my name is Sad Basim. We do this live Q&A every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern. So if you have a question, I'm here to answer them. Anything related to Amazon, FBA, and e-commerce, whether it's retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, wholesale, pallets, private label, whatever it is, bring it on, and we'll be able to answer all your questions today. So for those who are here, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you guys having a wonderful day, and I hope you guys are really doing the right thing to reach those sales and to make it happen. And I'm very excited for today because there is some exciting news that I just found out about a few days ago, and I really would like to share it with you because I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be great for the people who are really contemplating of not doing Amazon, or the people who are really scared about reviews, how to get them. Now Amazon gave us a new option, which is I'm really excited about, and I think is going to be great for those who are really just starting out or people who are trying to compete in competitive markets. I think this new feature that Amazon providing is going to be great. And for those who doesn't know, something called Vine Reviews or Vine Reviewers. So Vine Review program, it's been there for a while, but not accessible to sellers just like you and me. Vine program is usually for people who have vendor central accounts. So basically, what does that mean? That means if you have a product, let's say I have this drink, and let's say your brand name on it and your product, you sell it to Amazon, and Amazon sells the product on your behalf. So you sell it to Amazon as a wholesaler or distributor, and they will sell it on their platform as if it's their own. So that's when you get access to Vendor Central. So what happens there, for those who have this kind of account, they have a lot of flexibilities. They have a lot of things that they can do with the account that me and you, we cannot do. So for example, they can change images, they can add reviews, they can do enhanced brand content, they can get reviewers or get reviews from Vine Reviewers. So Vine Reviewers is usually it's a selected reviewers that Amazon choose very carefully, who have a very good history, they have very good rating, they have a very straight, not shady, leaving reviews for products. Amazon select them, and those Vine reviewers or people who are enrolled in this Vine Reviewers, they can send the product to them, and they will review the product on your behalf, which is not on your behalf, but they will give you their honest opinion, which is really important. So today we're going to talk about that, which is really exciting. We're going to get into it a little bit deeper, how we can get it, where you get it, and all this stuff. So it's really, really exciting. So stay tuned. I'm going to share it today. But before that, let me go in and say hi to everyone who's here. So we have Pernilla, today you're here. First, thank you so much for joining. Really excited. Let's see who else we have. We have Lady Ironside. How are you, Ironside? I hope you're doing fine. I hope your morning is beautiful, and I hope you're doing well. Can I reset my Canonical, and how long will it take to reset a reindex? I will let you know about that. Good morning, fam. Hope everyone having beautiful morning. Jean, everyone's having beautiful morning. I hope you're having a good one. I'm having a great one today, and very excited about today, and actually about the whole thing about Christmas, honestly. Then we have Wayne Han. How you doing, man? Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining. And also we have Nancy, the one and the only Nancy, the one who helps with everything behind the scenes. Guys, Nancy is, what can I say? Without her, I'd be lost. She's the one who fixes all the errors of my broken English, and she always gives me a lot of good advices, which is I'm very grateful for her. And thank you. I'm very, very, very appreciative of what she's doing behind the scenes, whether in the Amazon FBA Giants group, whether in the back end. We're doing a lot of projects that she's in charge, and the one that she really helps me with. So thank you. We're very blessed to have you. Thank you so much, Nancy. And we have Alariza, how you doing? Good morning to you too. So, what are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about the Vine program and why it's important and how we get enrolled in it. Now, let me go ahead and share my screen so all of us will be on the same page. Let me see if that works. Perfect. You guys see my screen? Please let me know if you see my screen. Please comment. Tell me, yes, I see your screen. Yes or no, please, please, please. And let me see how we can get this one going. I'll wait for your answer. What happened here? All right, you see it. All right, so I'm trying to zoom in, but I'm not sure how. I used to do it all the time, man. What happened? All right. So, what is the Vine program? It's basically now, if you're brand registered, you'll be able to get that feature. So for those who are here, please go ahead to your account, go to advertising, and see if something shows up called Vine. If you get access to this Vine, is basically what you can do is the following. You can go ahead, you can get your, you can enroll 5 products of your inventory. So if you have multiple products or private label products, you can enroll 5 of them, and you can get up to 30 reviews for each ASIN. That's really huge. Now, so what it is basically the same thing as early review program, but early review program, as we know, we pay $60. We have 5 reviews only, and they come within a big period of time. It comes like you have a year for them to get posted, and not most of the time, sometimes those early review programs, they go up to 8 months or 9 months, 6 months, 12 months, sometimes 1 month, depending on the reviewer and how he gets it, and if they feel to leave a review. So it takes a longer time, and only 5 reviews, which is good to get initial launch. Is very good because if you have a really good product, it will sell with 5 reviews, but usually anything over 20 reviews is really good. So this Vine program, if you get access to it, you'll be able to enroll 5 products, and each product you can get 30 reviews in each product. That's huge, because that means is if anybody who's in the market and have 50 reviews, you can actually go ahead and get 30 reviews, and you be ahead of them, or you be the same thing similar to them. So you can compete very easily now in competitive markets. Now, you have the ASIN has to have only anything less than 30 reviews. If it has more than 30 reviews, you're not going to be able to do it. So if you have 25 reviews, you can get 5 reviews to reach the 30 reviews. So that's the max that you can get, which is really, really awesome, and I think it's going to be great. And we're going to talk about how we can get eligible for it. And let's see what we have here. Let me see. Let me get this one out. You know what? I'm going to share another screen because this one is not shareable for some reason and is not giving me. Let me close it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. All right, this is better, so I can zoom in at least. See, now I can zoom in. Perfect. All right. All right. So basically, let me see. All right. So basically, here what we can do is the following. You have to have a brand registry. You have to have fewer than 30 reviews on the product detail page. Have a buyable FBA offer in a new condition. So the product has to have a brand registry, has to have less than 30 reviews. It has to have an FBA offer, so it cannot be FBM. Has to be in Amazon, so it can be shipped easily, and also has to be in new condition, and has not to be not to be in adult products, so no sex toys and all the stuff. Have already launched at the time of the enrollment, so basically now you can do it since it's been enrolled. It's actually in beta, so you can go ahead and check your ASINs, see if they can get access to it. If you have it, actually, Vine, you can click on it and you'll be able to add the products or the ASINs. You just add the ASINs you want, which is you're gonna know if you're eligible or not, and have available inventory, which is really normal, and then have an image and description, so you have complete listing. Now, in addition, product excluded from Vine if they require us to bundle multiple products for delivery review. Basically, if there's multiple products together, it has to be bundled already. They're not going to do it for you. So if you have variation, yellow, blue, and red, and you're thinking, hey, I'm going to let them bundle it. No, you have to send them individually, or you bundle them yourself and let them talk about it, and require reviewers to separately order another product in order to conduct a review. Accessory for widely owned product are permitted. For example, cases for popular mobile phone can be enrolled, but you should not enroll an ink cartridge that require a specific printer. So anything that basically they can use that doesn't need assembly, that makes it easier for the reviewer to find your review, which is really important. And does not correspond to the exact product listed on the FBA offer, which is something we know. But now, what did I do? Give me a second, guys. What happened? Whoa. I cannot. Where can I find my... I'm really sorry, guys. I have some difficulty here. I don't know what happened. Let me see if I can see you guys at least. All right. I don't know what happened to my... I don't know what happened to my program. It was here and now it's gone, and I cannot switch the video. Which is really sad, but let me see if I can pin. Come on. All right, so let's see what else we have. I just want to see if you guys have any question for me. For now, until I don't know what I did with my screen here, I'm not able to find it. I might need to restart that and start over. If you can wait with me for 2 minutes, I really apologize. I believe I don't know what happened here. Oh man. Anyways, leave your questions right now. Let me see how I can answer them, and we will get to it. But please let me know if you really can hear me, because I am not seeing anything. Let me see. You cannot be for real today. All right. What did I do, man? All right, just leave me a question. Let me know what's up, or I'm going to stop this one and start it again, because I'm not sure what happened here. I think you guys not receiving my my feed, I believe. You guys, can you hear me? Please let me know, and let's get to it. And I have a few questions here. I would like to answer them as well. And by the time we get to this, we should be fine. So let me know what do you think about the Vine program. I think it's going to be awesome. I think you guys are going to love it. I think when it starts rolling, we're going to have an edge. We're going to have competitive now. Now, the only thing, the Vine program is not going to allow you to decide if it's going to be good or bad. So it's going to be honest review. The only downside, I believe, is going to be that the cost of the product that you're going to take care of it, which is if you're selling a high item or high price item, you will a little bit suffer because it's going to be expensive. But most of the other things are going to be for regular products at 25, 30 bucks, which is cost you 10 bucks. I think is going to be really worth it to spend like 300 bucks to maximize it. If this option comes in, I will be using the 30 of them, but this is for the new brands that I'm launching with the new 2 products that I'm really doing. So this is really great, and it's Pernilla. It's not wine, it's Vine. I know you want to drink wine, but not yet. So really excited about this, and I think it's going to be great for a lot of people. And this is going to be huge. This is going to be huge, and I cannot wait for it to really get in. So that's been done. Let me know what do you think about it, guys. What's your thoughts? Do you think this is going to be great? I think you guys going to love it. I do think this is going to be stuff that you're going to use when it comes up. And I think now Amazon took a few things away from us, but they give us Divine, which is really great, a great way of getting reviews now without being shady or without taking other things. You can launch products very easy, and if you get 30 reviews or get 25, 20, you should be able to compete in the marketplace, and you'll be able to have an edge, which is really awesome. Because as we know, guys, in the beginning, very hard to get reviews. Social proof is really important, and now you have no excuse. Even now, for brand registry, you can get access to a brand registry very easily by using IP Accelerator, which is basically IP Accelerator. For those who doesn't know, go ahead and watch one video that I did. I might put a link below. Is basically you can Amazon will they have their own, not their own, they have contract with other trademark attorneys, that if you file through those attorneys will report to Amazon telling them, hey, this guy or this brand is being enrolled with us. We're in the process of getting his trademark approved. While you're getting access, or while you're getting approved for this trademark, you will actually have you will have access to the brand registry right away. So within 2 weeks you get access to it. Now, when we first talked about IP Accelerator, we had a problems that people were getting. They're not getting accepted into brand registry only after a month, but now they're catching up, and within 2 weeks you'll be able to do it. If you want one trademark attorney, that if you want one, I have one that I am dealing with right now that will be able to get you everything. I think within, do not quote me, it's not affiliate, nothing. It's just someone that I found from Amazon themselves. I contacted multiple of them, and there's one who actually charges $850 or $900, from $800 to $900, and you will get approved within 2 weeks to get enrolled in brand registry. So now brand registry is very important, not only because of hijackers only, it's more important now for reviews and for the stuff that you can do within brand registry, which is really a lot of good features. Amazon really, guys, leaning towards brands. Brands are going to be the new, not the new thing, it's been there for a long time, but they're emphasizing on this. You need to make sure that you're building a brand and you're brand registered, so you don't have any more issues. And this Amazon is evolving, and we need to evolve, and I think it's going to be really great for all of us. But think long term, not short term, and you should be fine. Okay, so now let's see what the questions you guys have. Thank God I fixed my thing. I was freaking out, honestly, but I'm very glad that I fixed it. Let me see the questions you have now, and let's see. Let me go from the beginning. I don't want to miss nobody. Nobody's question. We love Nancy. She's awesome. She's amazing. Nancy, I've known her for a long time. She's like family to me. She really does a lot. And I really appreciate her. Jurgis said, hi, Sat, and everyone. Good to be with you guys. Again, thanks you, Jurgis. Really happy to have you here, man. I hope you're finding value. It's really, we're sharing latest tips all the time. No BS, man. Can you tell us more about the new Amazon Post program? I'm not sure about this. I don't know what is this post program. I'm not sure. If you can elaborate a little bit, Lady Ironside, that would be helpful, because I'm not sure what it is. See? I'm telling you, I don't know everything. Hi, Sad. How should I contact the wholesale supplier for the first time while I'm just started? Should I sound bigger? How sound bigger? No, do not sound bigger, because you will get in trouble. You get in trouble in the sense of, you act like a big shot, and then they send you a lot of price list. They send you a lot of product, and you cannot handle them, or you cannot pay for them, or you will pass on a lot of them. Do not do that. Say, hey, listen, we are actually building we're building a private label product. We have our own brands, but now we'd like to get into wholesale. And they don't care what's your budget, honestly, and they don't care how big you are, as long as you're buying. Their minimum order is $500, from $250 to $500, which is really easy for you to start without sounding big. So just, hey, go straight up. Hey, what do you have? They're gonna send you the price list. They're gonna send you emails of the products that they have, and you're gonna evaluate them, gonna see if good or not, and you're just gonna place an order. They have a minimum charge. The minimum charge is good. That's it. Now, the only thing you need to make sure that you get you get a reseller permit to get accepted as a wholesale account. So first, you need to approach them to get an account, and then you'll be able to receive those emails, and you can start placing an order. That's what you need to do. Now, this is the thing that you do not sound big. Just say, hey, we're really taking it serious. Me and my partner, and we just would like to open a wholesale account because we're really interested in this business model. I think we have enough experience in retail online arbitrage that we really can get into, and we'll be able to get more information and get expanded and all this stuff. So do not do big. As long as you're buying from them, they should be fine. They really don't care. Where is it? Today, unbelievable. All right, what else we have? We have, especially when they know I am an Amazon seller, they just doesn't come back to me. Not really. I mean, look, the problem with Amazon sellers with wholesalers is that they always go in a price war, which is really hard. You need to make sure that you tell them, hey, listen, you in your questions when you're vetting wholesalers, you're gonna say, hey, do you sell in e-commerce? We sell on Amazon, would like to know if we can open a wholesale account. Most of the time they're gonna say yes, sometimes they're gonna say no. For those who say no, you can call them and say, hey, I just would like to know, I applied for this, he said no, I just would like to know what's the reason, just for me to understand what's going on. They're gonna go ahead and tell you, hey, because they compete, they don't care about the map pricing. Map pricing is minimum advertised pricing. That means you cannot sell the product less than the advertised price, or the wholesaler the price that the wholesaler set. So for example, if a wholesaler sell you this product is actually going to tell you, hey, the minimum price you can sell on Amazon for $15, which is really important. So they don't like that. The other thing, tell them, hey, listen, I really think that I can improve in your listings. I think you can change pictures because you have private label experience. You can tell them, hey, I think you can change your pictures. We can run PPC and all this stuff. Add value to them, or just give them a few things that you realize in their listing that's not good, and tell them, hey, go ahead and do the changes. If they see that you're offering help, and if you really want that account or this wholesale account, you can add value to them. Tell them, hey, I have this changes, change them, see what happens, because your competitors are doing this, but you're not doing it. So if you do it, you're gonna get more. People always worried about their own brand. If you're trying to get exclusive deal for their own brand, you need to make sure that you add value and you're adding a lot of things to their listing. And if you're doing a regular brands, you just want to make sure that you're consistent with them, you're serious, you're buying things from them. And actually, when you start with a new wholesaler, you will need to make sure that's only me. I don't mind buying products from them if I know I'm making little bit of return, not as much as I want, because I'm trying to build a relationship. Once I build the relationship and everything is beautiful, then slowly you're gonna see those agent who's the sales agent, he will be able to offer you more better products, and you will have dips on a lot of things as a seller who's really serious, and they will have you in their mind. That's how you do it. Build the relationship, and after that you can start making really good money. Pernilla says Vine program sounds great. Yes, it's amazing, and that's why I couldn't wait to share it with you guys. And I hope that's where you heard about it first here in this channel, Amazon FBA Giants. And I hope you guys really pay attention to it and check your seller account, see if it's there. Let's see what else. Ooh, the questions are coming in, baby, hot. Okay. I can hear you. Okay, okay. Josh says, should each invoice I apply for the restricted item have the item of sales like paying policy, returning policy? Look, do not overthink it too much. Just see their policy, what they like to do. Would they allow you to do net 30, net 60, net 90? What does that mean? Means you actually receive the product and after 30 days you pay, or 60 days, or 90 days. That comes with relationships later on. But most of the time you're going to pay for it ahead of time with a credit card or your debit card, and that's it. Do not worry about the returns, all the stuff. Then, I mean, all the wholesalers, they're not gonna, I mean, you don't want to return anything to wholesalers. You're already buying them a good deal. Having anything with returns, you're gonna actually ruin relationships with the wholesalers. So as I said, build relationships first before you do anything. I mean, Vine, I'm going to have some wine later though. Yeah, wine is amazing. It's actually every Saturday and Sunday, not Saturday, so Saturday or Sunday, the time that I take day off or half a day off, that I go out with my wife and to a restaurant and we just have a little bit of wine and, you know, blow up some steam. So maybe I will join you in thoughts, Pernilla. Wayne says, how much will it charge? Early charges 60. Yeah, early review program charges 60. This one actually is for free for now. There's no fee, and but you will give the product for free. So if you have the product, you will send it to them for free. So what happens this way? You enroll in it. Amazon will give you is going to give you like a codes that you're gonna sticker them on top of your product and then ship it to them. This is if you were, I mean, this is a different technique actually. This is, forget this, no good. Just basically have an FBA and they will ship it and you should be fine. I just mixed it up with other gray hat Vine program review stuff. Anir Banas Sokol says, hi to you, man. Welcome to the channel. I'm very happy to have you here and I hope you find value. Aaron Gonzalez says, when setting up our bids on PPC campaigns, do you pick bids down, up, and down, or just down? I do down only, and if you didn't watch, I made a series of PPC that 8 episodes or 8 videos of PPC explained from the beginning to the end. I really highly recommend that you watch it. I believe it's the best PPC videos that you will find on YouTube. And I know this is maybe a big statement, but it's true. For people who really want to learn it from the beginning to the end, learn the basics, learn advanced techniques, this is the one. Go ahead and do it. I'm telling you, if I had the chance to go ahead and do a PPC course or PPC something, or I had a course and had PPC in it, will be maybe 80% of it will be already, I shared it with you guys. So go ahead and watch them. Trust me. It's really detailed, crucial, important, and really great techniques that I summed up all the techniques out there, plus my own PPC technique that I use. So go ahead and watch it. Trust me, it's the best out there. And this comes from experience. In one product of my supplement, I spent over $30,000 on it, on PPC, when I first launched it, just to make sure I really rank on a very competitive keyword. So I think I know 1 or 2 of PPC. So please go ahead and watch it. Really gonna help you, Aaron. Alariza says, Sad, could you please drop another video for optimizing your ultimate PPC strategy after running it for more than 2 weeks? You know what? If I got enough likes or if I get enough comments on those PPC series and you guys comment on it and you ask me for it, I might do one. But honestly, like the other day, I made a video about liquidating your Amazon FBA. A few of you asked for it. I released it, but some of you are really not didn't want it. So I want to make sure that if I do a video, that for a lot of people are really benefit from it. So please, that's what I'm telling you. It's very important to comment on those videos. Very important to let me know what you need, but it has to be multiple people so I can make a video that will be helpful to everyone, not only one person. And more we grow this channel, more people we're gonna get into this channel. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a lot of people gonna have the same interest in one topic that I'll be able to release. But for now, I want to make sure that everyone benefiting, especially the time is really restraining and is really not easy to make those videos. And I want to make sure you really add value every time I launch a video. So please, Alariza, leave a comment on the videos and let me know. I mean, encourage other people to leave a comment as well to see if they really want it. So if you want it, go ahead and leave a comment in this video. Leave it on this video. Tell me, yes, we want optimizing video, PPC optimization for your ad reports, and I will try to do one. But I need comments. You guys need to speak to me. If you're not gonna speak, why should I go ahead and do it, right? And it's give and take here. Come on, give me your feedback so I can spend the energy. Aaron says, but I think you need a website sometimes as well. Dun, dun, dun. You need websites sometime. I'm not sure, Aaron, what are you talking about here? You need a website. If you have a brand registry, you will need you will need a website just to approve the trademark, but not all the time. It's not necessary. So please check that. I'm not sure if they really need it. You know, but if anything, if you need a website, we have a service for website. It's really great website. We can do whatever you want. Amazon lets you post on their platform like social media posts. I think they show up on product pages. Let me see. I'm not sure about it. I remember once they had the social media thing, but it flopped in their face and it didn't do well. But this one seems, I'm not sure. If I see more results on it, I'll let you know. But I see it here now. You know what? Let me share my screen so people can see what we're talking about as well, so they can benefit as well. I want to make sure. And boom. All right, so this is Amazon advertising. Posts is beta. Says use curated photos, inspire shoppers to engage with your brand and product on Amazon. So there's 21 seconds. I'm gonna waste from your life to see what's going on. Let me see. More skips is the bottom. Okay. Okay. Post a new browser and discover experience on Amazon. Focus on brand shopping. Posts help shoppers discover new product and see what's new from brands by browsing feeds or brand curated content. Post link to product detail page, making each post and feed shoppable, and each post includes category tags as shopping. Why should brand participate? Differentiate your brand. Posts enable you to publish the brand and product focused content you're already sharing on social media. Shopper metrics. Brand will have access to engagement metrics including views, clicks, and click-through rate. Best of all, post is currently free to participate in. How to post, discover. Actually, this is good. I might do a video about this and see what it is. But thank you so much. That's really good stuff. So good stuff. We still, the problem with the things that I like to talk about, or I would like, I mean, I don't like to jump on them all the time or right away, because what happened, guys, all this stuff that they release them as beta and they'll see if it's gonna work. Like they had a social media before, but the same thing that you can go ahead and do social media, and they took it away. The same thing that we have the marketing social media under promotion, the same thing. It didn't work. Wasn't efficient enough. So let me see more results about it. Let me see how it's gonna work. Maybe I tested myself. If it really works, fine. I will recommend it. But really, thank you so much, Lady Iron, Iron Side, which is I love your name. Really, really helpful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. There's so many things that Amazon releasing every day that makes it very hard for us to keep up, but really good. Sad. Wayne says, Sad, I would like to raise a general question. What's a typical 6 or 7 figure seller look like? How many products do they have? How many employees would like to expand in 2020? Very good question, Wayne. I'm very happy. Look, six figure is not that much. You know, me, if I didn't have a big hiccup with my ex, with some shady partners that I had, that I lost a lot and I had to rebuild. 6 figure is very easy to make. 7 figure also is very easy. Because look, for example, I shared with you guys one product that I did with my clients. Not with my clients, sorry, that I did for my clients, for them to see what It's possible. Yes, it's easy for you to get, not easy. It's possible for you to get into Amazon and start making sales, and building a brand is very easy. So last year I started the supplement. Until now it's going strong. Let's say we average $30,000 a month in sales. 30,000. That's how much is it? $360,000 a year in sales. That's already six figure. Already six figures. See, there's not much. If I add 3-4 products, already over $1 million, 100%, and you're done, right? So usually you need 3 to 5 products. You'll be able to reach to 7 figures. You need to be able to make around 25 to 30 sales per day each, and they have to be between $25 and $40, $25 to $40 per unit, the price of the product. That's how we're going to get into it. Now, what you would need a virtual assistant for sure to help you with customer service. Is going to be a lot, which is you need a virtual assistant 100%. If you want to expand, I think product research and PPC you can handle if you're good with it. Like me, I handle that. But anything else, I let my VA or my my partners or my wife to help me with, whether it's pictures, because I work with my wife. I mean, who you can trust more. After what happened to me and big setback that I had last year, and I lost everything because of bad partnership. That's why it's very hard to get in partners, especially when they're shady. You need to make sure. I just work with my wife. I think it's the best thing. I have been working with my wife now over 4 years, and it's really been the best thing. So my wife, I trust her with a lot of things, and the end is all for them. So they will take care of product listing, keyword research. I taught my team, I taught my wife, I taught VAs how to do product. Listing, keywords, images, customer service, handling anything with returns or cases, whatever it is, something that they can handle. I let them handle it, which was very hard to do as an entrepreneur. You always were hands-on. We want to make everything by ourselves, which is really takes a lot of time. But you need to let go. You need to just teach a little bit. Your VAs or people who are working with you, teach them the things that you know, and let them micromanage a little bit, but then let them be free. Let them take decisions. Give them more tasks to be responsible for. And this, where you can have hands-on. Like honestly, sometimes I don't know what I'm doing with my day because most of it is really automated. And I didn't learn that only at the end. I mean, not at the end. I mean, late in my journey. So it's really, really important for you guys to hire a few people. I mean, I think one person will be enough if you really reach $1 million. But really good thing. I'm very happy, Wayne. A question was very beautiful because you're already planning your 2020 moves. And that's very exciting for me. Very exciting because 2020, you need to prepare. I mean, I talked about it last month about 2020. Like 2020, what are my next moves? I'm telling you, in my board, I'm saying here, set goals for 2020. What's your next 6 months look like? That's how I do it. This is what my moves. These are my goals. So what I want to do in my goals. Hey, I want to reach one of my brand and reach to 7-figure. Okay, awesome. I want to make sure that I grow the YouTube and make sure people really hear us a lot. So that's why I'm telling you right now, a shameless plug. Please go ahead and like the video. Leave a comment. Hit the notification bell, okay? So I want to grow the YouTube channel. I want to make sure that I'm getting into multiple brands that I would like to expand even further, which is I know I can. I just wanted to be focused. I wanted to write them down, what I want to do. I'm going to be doing some kind of speaking, and I want to do some speaking and different events and summits. I want to attend more summits and events because I think it's really important to get to know more people and get more involved. So it's really, really, really it's important for me. And I just want to be. I just want to do, I always do good by people. I always want to make sure that everyone's doing well. I really want to, I'm not saying this bullshit. Hey, I have nothing to sell you for me to tell you this. I have nothing. I just want to make sure everyone do well. They get the right information. They do it themselves. Let them try. Even if you fail, who cares? You will get over it. You will learn from it. You will do the next move. All of us failed. All of us did something wrong, and we just need to keep moving. So these are my thing. And also, my customers, my clients who I have right now with my consultation, I want to make sure they go to the next level. I want them to start launching a new products. I want to make sure that they really kill it. I made so many people from 0 to 6 figures in a short period of time, and I'm very excited about it. I'm very proud of it, and I'm proud of them, because it's not only me. I can talk as much as I want, but if you don't guys take action and you go ahead out there and say, hey, I want to do it, because the problem with most of us, which is I was guilty of that, we listen to a lot of videos, but we never take action. Never take action. Oh, it's okay, we'll get to it. Oh yeah, that's a nice information to get, but we don't actually go ahead and do it. So that's why last week I went and I showed you how I was doing the retail arbitrage. Like, I did my retail arbitrage already, okay? And I haven't been doing it for a year because I traveled for 7 months to Kuwait. I was there in Kuwait. I went to Dubai. And when I came back, I got some issues. I didn't get into it, but the last few weeks I really sourced. And I'm telling you, yesterday we had a $2,000 day in retail online arbitrage. For all the products that you saw, guys, I'm telling you, I sold them as a double. And I will make a video, hopefully when we do our series. I will show you a retail arbitrage series, online arbitrage series in YouTube. I will share with you the numbers and how much we did. And I know it's not impressive because I used to do this really easy, but in few days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, we made 4,816. And that's considering we didn't have any units available or all the inventory available until yesterday. So I'm going to share with you the numbers just to see. This is Canada, not the US, not my US account. If you see, I had no sales, no whatsoever here at all. I mean, what is it here? No whatsoever. But look here, my days. Yesterday was 2,000 because some of the inventory, most of them, let's say 75% of it start coming in, and that's $2,000. But look at the regular days, 800, 800. And I'm telling you, I doubled up on my products. And very, very exciting. And I'm going to share with you, for example, I sold... If you guys want to know, you want to know more or not? I don't want to be dragging you something that you don't want. I will share with you some sales and how much I paid for it and how much was sold. And I'll show you my sold items. I'll show you my sold items if you want. Hey. And I'll share with you. For example, I bought this Pokemon, what I told you, Charizard, whatever. I paid $15.17. This is the perfect SKU. Perfect SKU, basically. I put the name here, the name of the store, RUS, that means it's Toys R Us. Then I paid $15.17. The buy box was $35 at the time, but look what I sold, $45, 97, and I paid $15. I was able to make $15. I doubled my money on this one, okay? And it's crazy. Oh, the other one here, Beyblades that I showed you guys the other day. I paid $40. And I sold for $97.98. I made $30 on each sale. And look how many of them I sold. I mean, I know retail arbitrage, they do not go ahead and buy a lot of units. But look, Beyblade, Hot Wheels, I paid $35. I sold it for $94. Beyblade, Mega Construction, I paid $25. $25 and I sold for $58. The other one, Pokemon, I paid $25, sold it for $58.93. Then Beyblade, Mega Pokemon, everything. Look, there's one which is you're gonna guys freak if I show you how much I paid for it and how much I sold it for. Look at this, guys. Look at this, baby. Look, $25 I paid and I sold for $129. $129 and I paid $25 for it. Is that crazy? So it really works, guys, but I just don't have the time. I do not have enough time for me to go out there source, because retail arbitrage requires you to have time to go ahead and source, and that takes time, and I don't have it. I wish I had it, but the other days I was a little bit down, as you guys know, and I just went and I started sourcing, and I bought almost $8,000 worth of stuff, and I'm pretty sure we'll at least and make another $5,000 or $6,000 from it, hopefully. And all will be sold hopefully in Christmas. So I hope you guys want and purchase some stuff in Cyber and Black Friday. What else we have? Pernilla, have you had any success on contacting websites that do reviews on product in your particular niche? I'm looking at some websites now, making sure they have enough traffic first and contacting them. No, I haven't done it myself. I don't know what you mean by reviews. Bernella, do you mind if you just show an example? Like you go there and review, like are you talking about influencers? Are you talking about just a third party reviewers, groups that, they sell stuff? Just let me know what it is. Let me see here what we have. Nancy says, sounding professional is more important than sounding big when opening a wholesale account. Yes, 100%. 100%. I agree with you. Nancy, 100% right. What are some big goals you want to accomplish 2020? I just told you some of them, which is, I think they're awesome. And yeah, I'm excited about it as well. We have a lot of things, hopefully, but these are the things I'm really excited about that I mentioned. Mr. Kurt, good morning to you, man. Good morning to you. Good morning to Christian. Good morning to Ryan. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day in beautiful California. And Lady Iron said a canonical URL. So canonical URL is the following. So if you have a product, you know what? Let me see if I have one, and I want to share it with you. Because I know maybe some of you don't know what's canonical URL, because there's so many URLs out there in super URL. So let's say, let me see. Let's say, give me cheese plata. All right, let me share my screen, ladies and gentlemen. Ding, ding. All right, so canonical URL. Canonical URL is usually this one, but for a specific product. So for example, if I hit this product, you're gonna see canonical URL coming up right now. And look, canonical URL. It says Amazon.com, ceramic drawers, birthday registry, house, whatever, then the ASIN, then the number. Usually, this is actually, that's weird, this name, very weird. Let me get another example because this is going to confuse you. It looks like they're hijacking another listing or something. Let me see here. Yeah, this one. So, look here written. Charcuterie, including stainless steel, Christmas anniversary, DP, blah, blah, blah. These names here, 5 words, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is usually when you create your listing, when you write your title, you want to make sure you have 5 words and then a comma or a dash or a hyphen, whatever it is, to make sure Amazon put this canonical URL with the words that you have. Now, that has to be done in the beginning. Once you run your listing, you have to make sure that when you put a title, make sure the title is good, has those 5 words. Now, why this is important, this canonical URL is good for Google ranking. If you want to rank your product on Google, let's say you're getting outside traffic from YouTube, or you have your own website, and you want to get traffic to this listing, and you want to show up higher in the ranking, this is going to help you a lot to rank for charcuterie, including stainless steel, Christmas anniversary. Now, this doesn't make sense because the keywords are all over the place. You want to make sure the keywords are really good. Like, for example, bamboo cheese board set, I think is much better, but that's what you do. Now, to change it, it's really, really hard, but what you can do is basically try it again, have the 5 words, have the dash, and see if it's going to change in 48 hours. If it doesn't change, it's really hard for you to change it. I have never tried to call Amazon and get rid of it or try to get it solved, but if you want, go ahead and do it. I don't know if you really want to rank for I don't know if you really want to rank in Google, because that's another thing that you need to do. So I hope that answered you, Lady Ironside. I hope that helped you. But usually it happens by itself. Like how this product, they had the keywords but still chose something else. So Amazon will change it the way that they want. Wayne says, is there a place like an inner circle where those gray hats technique being talked about? Yeah, we have our own mastermind that we teach. We have some people that in the group. It's a paid membership and mastermind, and that's where we discuss. We have a lot of people who are, and I'm talking this for real. I have people who have they just started. I have people who are making $60,000 a month, and I have people who are making millions a month, and I'm talking for real. There's one guy who's making 4.5 million a year and only little retail online arbitrage business. He grew his business in 3 years to that much. So really heavy hitters there, and we have people who are multi-million dollar brand and private label. So that's what it is. But it's a paid group because honestly, a lot of gray hats, you cannot just go ahead on YouTube and just mention them. You might get liable. You might someone takes it the wrong way, or they don't know the real information or the technique exactly how to do it. Then they lose something. Then you get sued, or you get bad name. You don't want that. So if you have a better environment that as you said, inner circle, that you can explain it, you can iterate it, you can discuss it, you can troubleshoot it, is differently. Okay. Aaron Gonzalez says, at least when I set up my wholesale accounts, they wanted to see my website. Yes. Aaron Gonzalez, yes. For I thought you talking about the brand registry. I know this was all thing, but yes, you need to have a website. I think you look more professional. Actually, we made we have our website service who does it. We did one for automotive because we were going to get automotive wholesale account for car parts. And actually, we made a dummy one. We took one from existing one, then replicated the same kind of thing. We changed it the way we want, and really became nice. So that helps for sure if you show it to them. So always have a blog there, have some items, even if it's dummy items, and you should be fine. Thank you for the clarification, Aaron. It really means a lot, man. Alriza says, how do you manage your FBA orders to check when customers will receive your product that Amazon shipped? I configure some pages well, but I would like to better visibility on those orders. I mean, they send you an email telling you the product is being shipped, but honestly, if you start selling a lot, I don't think you have time to go ahead and check them which one is being shipped. So what you can do, you can go to the dashboard, you can see pending orders, you can see how many of them, 86, 100, 150, whatever it is, the amount, and these are not being shipped yet, or that means not reflecting in your balance yet, if that was your question. You have other accounting services like Seller Board or any other accounting that you have. They actually tell you the products that have been shipped or not, or being pending, and all this stuff. But the easiest way, just go to your orders, in your phone, and you will see. For example, I have here, like you see, written pending. Where is it? Here, pending, right? Or it's going to be, if you go high, I have a lot of them pending. Or you have something, let me see here, because I want to show something. I don't know, man. Perfect. And this one we have here, payment complete, that means it's done, and shows you the product that you need and how many of them. So that's the best way you can do it, and you should be fine. Yes, more please. Would you recommend going to each order and request review even when you have zone pages configured? No, if you have zone pages, I will never touch the request review request button. So this is a new feature that Amazon released. For those who doesn't know, you go ahead to your order ID, or you click on your order and you request review. It's going to be a button there that automatically Amazon will send a review to them. But I don't want to do it if I still have my email sequence ready. So I wouldn't do that. Joss Wayne says, Sad, is there a software you use to switch between record, the handsome SAT, and the computer screen? Is there a software you use to switch between record, this handsome SAT, and the computer screen? Actually, you know what? You're right. Handsome, you're right. I'm just joking. Not really. What I use here, I use OBS. So OBS records, and I can switch between screens. So you know what? See if I can share. This. Let me see. So let's say this is okay. So if you see the screen, and this is the OBS. See, this is the software I use to contact. So by releasing this, changing this, I can have it in multiple places and what I want. So that's what I do. Trust me, it took me a lot of time to understand it. Yes, more please, Oliver. Thank you. Where did you source all these products? I sourced them all from different places. I sourced from Toys R Us, EB Games, Canadian Tire. I went to Walmart. I sourced in Walmart, and that's it. These are all the stores. Now, I had a route, so I was hitting each toy store out there. So for example, when I was getting those Pokemon, they were selling out, and actually the prices were $31.99 on them, but the price was $15.17. But they didn't. They just changed the price tag only. So I was like, oh no. So I was like, that's dirty. So I knew on the flyer, because I read the flyer, and I knew it was until the 6th of December. So I knew I had time, and I know they changed it just to confuse other people. So I picked up everything. I went to every Toys R Us, and each Toys R Us you're gonna find different deals, by the way, guys. So don't think, oh, that's only if I get hit one, they have only all deals. No, each place is gonna have different deals, or they have different specific products that they want to clear that's really good. Like for example, the product I showed you was $25. I paid for it and sold for $129. It's actually a product that they had only 2 of them, and they were like clearance out. I took them, and right away I shipped them, and I sold the same day. So I'm really, really excited. Everything that I bought, the PSR is really ridiculously low. Now remember, you guys in the US, you have blessings. You have a lot of places you can go to. If I was living in the States, it would be a different story. I'll be hitting Walmart, Target, TJ Maxx, Ross, everything every day to make sure I get deals, because you will find the deals that are out there. So do not just sit there. For me, it's a habit now, because I've done it so many times in the beginning, and that's how I built my capital. Now when I go to any store, just as second nature, my brain goes right away and start looking at things. I start looking at the clearance aisle, or look at the product that look unique. The newer product that I think is going to be hot, which is going to be 2020, not in Christmas, is going to be, oh my God, Baby Yoda. I hope that I said it right. And people are going to kill me. Yoda. I think Baby Yoda. It's the cutest thing you will ever see, honestly. So I'll share it with you. It's really, really crazy. Look at this. Look at that, guys. Is that cute or what, man? This is crazy cute, right? This is going to be, guys, Funko is going to have one. I think all the big companies are going to have Yoda, the baby. But look at him, how cute is this? I mean, if this is not cute, I don't know what's cute, right? So yeah, guys, I think this is gonna be the other toy that's gonna be really, really awesome. So be on the lookout. Bolos. Okay, what else we have? Let's see if I have another questions. Is there so? Okay, I said that. Where did you source all these great products? I said that. Gene, how much is the mastermind? Let me just give me time, and I will be able to post something in the Facebook group. I really didn't know that you guys wanted that service. I'm telling you, I have services, but I don't promote them because I don't know. It's just I don't know how to sell products like this. But yes, we have an Amazon FBA Giants website, AmazonFBAGiants.com. We have listing optimization. We have websites. We have consultations. We have multiple services out there that you can use. And we have the mastermind, but it's not there. We have many people actually out there. But I'll try to make a post once we ready, and I'll share it with you. But we have like almost a few big sellers actually, because I'm partnered up with someone with it, which is really awesome. But thank you, Gina. I will let you know soon. I will make a post in the Facebook group if anybody is interested. Lady says, can I reset my Canonical? That's what I'm saying. I don't think it will, but if it does, it will take 24 to 48 hours, and sometimes it comes by itself. By itself, we'll be able to change if you change the title. But make sure you put the hyphen and put the dash. That's what's going to help the Canonical URL to understand that the first 5 keywords has to be in the top. But as we see the other example that I showed you, it's really weird because the example, they had different words. So maybe they had the title this way, then they change it again. So I'm not sure. Pernilla says about the reviews on website. Let's say you sell chalk bags. You search chalk bags on Google and you will find website that says best 10 chalk bags on website about rock climbing. Oh, it's just like bloggers, like people who does articles or press releases. Yes, you can do that, but I don't know if you want to do it for reviews, because there's other better services out there for reviews or better alternatives than this. Maybe that's going to give you some sales, but reviews, I'm not sure. I think ManyChat will be really great for reviews. Yeah, or now the Vine program. But I don't know. Try it, let me know. I didn't try it myself for reviews. Is there a minimum number of those arbitrage? Like if there's only 1 or 2 items in clearance, can I buy these 2 and send, or it needs to be 6 items or more? No, you can send whatever you want. 1, 2, 3, 10, whatever. One is enough, or 2, whatever you want. Me, I want crazy because I know what I'm doing. So I want crazy. Like I was buying like 20, 30 of each item, 10, 6, whatever I was able to get my hands on. Like for example, Beyblade, the one I showed you, paying it for $40, selling for $97. I bought 22 of them, or 23 of them, whatever they had, I bought it. The Pokemon thing, I bought, I think Pokemon, whatever, Charizard, whatever thing, I think I bought 35 or 40 of them. So I bought a lot of things to make sure I hit it really good. Even PlayStations, I bought 2 PlayStations, 2 PlayStations, 7 Xboxes, and then at the last day, on the 6th of December, I bought another 2 PS4s. They were the last one. So I have a total of 11. Now, the mistake that every beginner does is, I didn't list them yet. I didn't list them yet, so I just need to go ahead and list those products, which is a mistake that a lot of us do. We do not list things. I was really busy. I had renovations here. It's not an excuse, but I'm gonna list them today. I'm gonna put them in eBay. I'm gonna put them in Kijiji, Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, and we will sell them. And I will. What I did, I bundled them too. So I bought like few games that were in sale. I put them with the PlayStation. So I'm gonna make a good deal and sell them. I'll make $150 on each one of them. That'll be great. So hey, if I even if I get 40% return, I paid $250, make another $150. That means I made around 50% return on my investment. Hey, not shabby for something that sells fast, huh? You search chalk bag reviews when the reviews product and their website. Normally they have a direct link to Amazon. Yes, this is like bloggers and all this website. Yes, they have those website also you can do, but it has to be in the same niche as what you're doing. Yes, you can do it, but I don't know about the reviews. Maybe it's going to help with sales velocity, but not more than this, because I don't think they will review a product for you. So guys, I hope that was helpful. I hope you guys learned a lot of things. I hope you guys know about the Vine program now, about the Vine program reviews. You can be able to get it if you're enrolled with it. If you have brand registry, you'll be able to get it. So now you have no excuse. If you're launching a product and you have brand registry, even brand registry, you don't need to wait 8 months to 11 months anymore. You can use IB Accelerator to get accepted and get enrolled in brand registry and get those benefits and get them in. And also, we talked a lot about questions that you guys had, and I hope I answered them for you. If you have more questions or anything, please leave a comment and let me know what you guys want, because I would love to help you and see what's up. And last question just before I leave, because I hate leaving things like this. Hey Sad, is the arbitrage works like we list the item in the brand item like the hijack FBA? Yes, it's like kind of a hijacker. So basically you will have a listing that already exists with on BSR, multiple sellers are going to sell on it, and you sell underneath them. You're not hijacking here because you're selling a brand that already known, a product that you can sell, that you've been authorized to sell. Okay, so this is not cheating the system. You're good. When hijacker, we have a private label and hijack because we didn't authorize those people to sell on our listing, so that's why they're hijackers. But if I buy a product from BS4, they sell it, everyone has it, so you'll be able to do it very easy. Jurgis, do you have an online arbitrage course? No, I don't have it, but I'll be working on one. I'm being asked a lot about it, and I might do one, and look guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I want to do something, I want to do it right. I want to do it the way that I think best. I want to make sure that you guys see what I'm doing, because I don't want to be guys just teaching because teaching. I want to be the one I'm teaching because I know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna go ahead and release a course if I have no experience in it. But I have so much experience with retail online arbitrage. I have so much experience with private label, wholesale pallets, because I've done this. So I am the things I know about, I'm going to release them because I will know a lot of techniques that other people don't. So I want to make sure I give something comprehensive. So I know a lot of you asking me for it, but as you guys know, I had one before, but I had some restrictions of what to post, what not to post in it. But now I will do one that on my own, hopefully by 2020. You know what? Let's make that our resolution for 2020, to get a retail online arbitrage course for you guys to learn and replicate what I'm doing, because it's true it didn't come first day, but with time I was able to really perfect it and know what to buy and the things I need to do, how much I can hold on a product, how much profit I need from products. Do not look at other people who are just selling only to sell. I'm selling to make money, to make profit, and that's what's the game. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate each and every one of you. If you have more and you want to know more about things, leave it in the comment, because I will do it. And for PPC optimization, I will do it, but if I get enough comments, enough likes on this video to be able to do it, so everyone, I know that you really guys need it. Okay? So guys, take care. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Next Wednesday, there's another video tutorial, and I'll see you next Saturday. Take care, everybody. Happy sourcing and happy weekend. Take care, everybody.